A couple other things because we have about 10 minutes. Let's talk about the first things first. Let's talk about the Stranger Things trailer. Loved it?
Loved it.
Pretty great.
Loved it.
Didn't love it?
Didn't see it?
No, I saw it.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I think I'm trending down on Stranger Things.
Because season 2 wasn't as good as season 1.
I didn't love. I honestly didn't even really like it that much.
Okay.
And I wanted to obviously love it because I really, really enjoyed season 1 as far as like even with the Barb plot hole.
Right.
This one, I
Plot
do.
hole?
They just ignore it.
Barb dies and she's gone.
Don't mansplain me about Barb. I know what happened to my girl Barb. Justice for Barb. I remember.
I want to love.
She came on Riverdale, and that was just
I want to love because I really want to love the Stranger Things. Maybe the hype machine is getting to me because I didn't like flip out for this trailer, and I love summertime in a neighborhood like they all have. That was my childhood every single summer.
Are you mad they're old?
No. Not at all. I'm
Older.
not. I'm like this town just keeps getting pummeled by this Stranger Things.
Well, here's what I said to Dennis after, because I did love the trailer. I thought it was great.
Okay.
What I said to Dennis at the end of it was, this is the last season with the Demogorgon. You got to do something new here.
Agreed, right?
It's like after this season, because two I didn't like as much as the first season, but I liked it. But it was fairly forgettable. Like the first season, first season I can go into and I remember so much that happened. 2, I can pick a couple different moments, like Steve and was Desmond? Who's the kid with the
angry kid?
The hat.
Will?
Not Will. The gums. The smile.
Dustin.
Dustin.
Yeah.
So
them being bust buds.
like that, and they play on that in the trailer too. And I thought that whole thing.
How many kids are you friends with?
Right, and they built that relationship in 2 is the best part of 2, I thought, and then it leads into 3. But I thought all the stuff that they did was cool, and the fact that they, like you said, they mentioned that they're getting older, that things aren't always going to be the same, and I dug that narrative. But this is the last one, then we got to move on, and I think someone's going to die this season too. I think
One of the 4 boys.
No, I think David Harbour's toast.
Oh.
I think he's moving on.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I think one of the kids should die too. Just because, but I don't think. I don't think they should.
Yeah,
that was the wrong thing to
it.
say.
I know what
just
you're
some
saying.
stakes.
I know what you're saying. Like as far as character movement goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hashtag kill the kids.
Kill the
Or what
kids.
do
You know,
you
the only thing I didn't like, let me get your take on it. At the very end, I was like, great, they threw a symbiote in there. It looked like Venom. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That
yeah.
last
I feel
one,
you
and
on
I'm
that.
like,
And watching it
like,
grow.
yeah, watching it grow. I'm like, you know, I don't like monsters that are like, and you can't see what they are.
Right.
And this was
There's no personality to them,
seemed
it's a mess.
it took that. Maybe they like Venom, and
That's my point. That's my point, though. Is that eventually it's like I'm getting tired of the Demogorgons. So give me something else. What else is what else is on the upside down?
Because we know that it's the town of Hawkins, Indiana, is what created this whole upside down, and so there's a lot of potential there. But yes, to your point, a lot of if it's a Demogorgon,
Like, what about some other people that are stuck there, and like a person's come out of there after like 20 years in the upside down or something crazy like that?
And that's what.